Y'all, there's still a lot to unpack in the scenario between Jonathan and his mother.
In this particular meeting, my mother was trying to get Susie and I to publicly affirm her marriage to this man who had left his wife of over 30 years, divorced 2 months after my father passed away, and then quickly remarried my mother. So we never had a peace about it.
Now you heard Jonathan said that he and his wife never had a peace about his mother's marriage. He said we, meaning his wife Susie and himself. If they didn't have any peace about it, that means they weren't in total agreement. Is that what you get out of that? Now somebody's lying up in here. Listen to what Joni has to say.
Well, Susie was so excited about you and Doug. I mean,
well, she was excited, and again, she was wonderful through that process. Early on, she thought it was great. Mm-hmm. She was so happy for me. She knew I was happy. And she told me, I think he's the perfect person for you to, to be with. And then in
Joni,
December,
did Doug ask Jonathan's permission?
Yeah, in December, Doug asked Jonathan out to breakfast because he wanted to get his blessing before he proposed. And Jonathan asked him a million questions and then gave his blessing.
Joni said Doug called Jonathan, they went to breakfast, and Jonathan gave his blessing for the marriage. I'm totally confused. Now look at Joni's wedding. Now it appears to me that Susie wasn't too happy. You couldn't see the look on her face. She's like, I'm not going. But Jonathan, he's smiling. So in the wedding, he appears to be okay, unless he's a good faker. I figured if I didn't agree with an event, I figured if I didn't agree with the marriage, why go to the wedding? That's a good question. Maybe it's politically correct. It's a good look on the family. It's a good look on Daystar that her kids attend the wedding. Maybe it's to keep the family together. Or are they being submitted? Now, Joni sounds convincing. Listen to what she has to say.
Susie was very excited.
Oh, very excited.
From
the very beginning.
And wanted pictures. Yeah. Was it so excited?
I mean, I have so many texts of her being excited, and
she contradicts what Susie and Jonathan are saying. Woo-hoo. Now, is this a subtle threat? She says, I have so many texts. Now, she did it in a very nice, subtle way. And if you didn't catch it, you probably wouldn't think that she's threatening them to shut up. They're telling everybody on social media that I don't agree with the wedding. Doug left his wife of 30 years. Then he married my mom. I'm not in agreement. I don't have peace. But Joni is saying, I have so many text messages where Susie was excited. So it's Joni saying, hey, don't make me pull my phone out because I reveal the text messages. I don't think Joni's like that. I don't think she'll play dirty, but you tell me what you think.